Thought I'd give you a quick look at my latest project. I'm doing this on my cell phone, so it might be a little shaky at times. But this is an H&R 1900 12-gauge single shot shotgun. This was given to me by somebody who no longer wanted it. And at the time it was a 28-inch barrel. I cut down and crowned the barrel down to 19 inches. Put a press on sight up there. Eventually I'm going to drill it and put a bead on it, probably. But this snap-on sight fits pretty darn tight, and it's actually pretty bright too. I kind of like it. If I do put a bead on there, it might be a fiber optic bead. When I received the shotgun, the wood was basically all black, dinged up, beat up. I spent a lot of time raising out the dings on it using a wet rag and a iron. Still have a few little left. Not too bad. I refinished it, sanded it all down, bleached the wood out, and used some darker reddish kind of walnut stain. Used some spray-on polyurethane. Again, this wasn't going to be any kind of, woodwork masterpiece. This is just basically going to be my truck gun. Because at the current time, all I have is my CCW, and, for a vehicle gun, and I don't want to put one of my rifles in there, because if I lose that, that's a bit of money. So this is kind of just a cheap alternative. Better to have a single shot 12 gauge than just a pistol. Wouldn't want to put one of my ARs or AKs in there and have it get stolen, and God knows where it ends up, plus I'm out the money. So if I lose this, basically I've lost a free gun. Did put some work in it. When I received it, the finish was basically rust and patina. Yesterday I sandblasted the whole thing and parkerized it. Still have a little bit of oil left on it, but that's okay. I bore brushed out the barrel with some lapping compound, so it's nice and shiny now. There was no pitting on it at all, but it had a heavy layer of rust over the bluing that was on it. Put my paracord sling on. I drilled and tapped these holes on the front handguard and the rear. Put a little bit of grip tape on there because it helps hold on to it. It's amazingly pretty tame to shoot. I was shooting some low recoil buckshot with it. It wasn't too bad. I was able to reload it quickly. I had to fit a new butt pad on here because the old one just cracked when I took it off. All in all, it was a fun little project. Now I have a decent gun that I don't care if I lose in my vehicle. Of course, I don't want to lose it, but still, it won't hurt financially. All I have left to do is put on a butt pad shell holder back here. I want to add a little shell holder there, and I figure you fill that up with shells, some buckshot, throw a box of defensive stuff in the vehicle, and you got a decent, pretty powerful shotgun, even though it's single shot. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. So, just figured I'd give you a quick look at what I've done. I think the biggest project on here was cutting the barrel down. I measured about 3 times, cut it with a hacksaw, borrowed a friend's lathe, went over there and faced it and trued it up. But the rest of the stuff is pretty simple, do-it-yourself type stuff. Parkerizing, I have my park tank here. I just dropped it in after I sandblasted it yesterday. So anyway, there you go. That's what I've been up to for the past few days. Nice little survival single shot shotgun out of a free gun that was pretty much beat to heck, and came out pretty nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will talk to you guys later.